Hi beautiful people, good morning, welcome back to Christine's channel. It is a beautiful morning. We are making our breakfast and today we want to cook sweet potato. As you can see here, this is our fire here, our jiko. This is our sweet potato. We want to cook sweet potato and porridge. That is a very good breakfast for today. Just stay tuned. We cover it with the lid. Good morning, beautiful people. While our breakfast is cooking and we are waiting for our breakfast to get ready, let's have a talk. Let's story a bit. Why is it important for us at least to cook our own foods in the house? It saves us a lot because when you're cooking your own food, you cook the very nutritious foods, and the hygiene that you're using is also very high because you're cooking your own food, and it also saves a lot. You see, you can even cook more food and even put some in the fridge, so if you have a fridge, so that you can eat it later on. But when you're buying your foods uh, outside, the already cooked foods, you only buy the one that you are going to eat because actually it is expensive. It cannot be so cheap, you see. For your budget to be smart, you need to at least buy something, come and cook it alone in the house. And of course, you will cook something so nutritious and very yummy. That's why it is important to choose cooking back at home for some various reasons. And it also makes you enjoy the food that you have cooked with the whole family. Because actually, if you have a family, you cannot be buying the foods, the street foods, or buying foods that are cooked outside. I am not trying to pull down the works of the people who are selling foods on the streets or selling food, already cooked foods on the streets or elsewhere. I know they are doing their work and they're earning a living out of it, but I'm only trying to promote cooking back at home for various reasons, of which you also know. Yeah, prevention of even, I mean, on the side of hygiene, you know how you're handling your food, and you will eat enough, you see. You will eat, that is something that is so yummy. And on the side of nutrition, you will balance your diet well, and on your budget, you can it can also make you have even the fruits. You can it can allow your pocket to buy even other types of food, like the fruits that you go along with the foods that you're eating. So as for me, I feel it's good to cook your own foods at home when you have the time, because I know most of us are so busy, they don't actually get time to cook at home. But if in any case you get time to cook, you get time at home, please try to cook your own foods. And as you continue cooking your own foods, you will know how to cook so many things, you see. You'll know, and you'll continue learning. Today, if you cook some food, and it doesn't come out well, the next time when you're cooking, you will improve, you see. And as you go on cooking your own foods, you'll continue loving cooking at home. And it is a good idea. Yeah, please comment down below and tell me if you feel it's important to cook your own foods at home, or you just like buying food. Those who are staying alone are having this behavior of buying food outside, saying, no, I don't want to waste my fuel, I don't want to waste my energy. But of course, when you are cooking, you are doing some work, and it makes you active. It will also make you active to go for your own food at the market, you see. Yeah, you will walk, go to the market and buy the foods, come cook it alone. So it's somehow your physical fitness and so on. And that's why it is important to cook back at home. So let's go on with our cooking. I think our potatoes are ready now and we can now start eating. We can remove this one here. Yeah, so we're gonna cook our porridge. We now want to cook our porridge, and this is the water that we are going to use for cooking our porridge. We are going to use Famila Nutri-Food Pure Wimby Porridge. This is what we are going to use, and straight away I just go and put my flour, uji flour. There's a lot of smoke here. Just bit of it. And so guys, when it is like this, you start stirring straight away like this, and you continue and continue and continue and continue stirring like this. You just continue stirring, not stopping, no stopping. See, this is the method that we use to cook quick porridge for babies when you didn't have time. But you can still use it. It depends with the style that you want to use. So you just keep on stirring, 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 stirring. So guys, this is why I was saying that you need to cook your own foods at home, because you know how you are doing it, and you are seeing everything for yourself and all the hygiene, cleanliness and what have you. So it is important, this style you have to keep on, because when it is heating at the pan, it can stick. So you keep on moving it like this until the mixture is uniform, you see. It has started mixing up so well. Then we'll also use milk. This is just optional. Yeah. Give it time, if you don't do it this one continuously, it will look like ugali. You see, it has started looking like porridge. The porridge is coming out so nicely. And when it turns to be so thick, because we don't actually have the measurement, you can remember we didn't measure anything. So if you look at it, it is becoming so heavy like this. Now you can add some water. We are adding water. because we don't want it to look so thick like ugali, you know. It is something you are drinking, so it doesn't have to be so thick. You can see this. So this is how our uji looks like, and we can now add our milk. And now give it time to cook. We are not going to stir it continuously because it has already mixed up well, and it is only given time now to cook well. And then you can put sugar. It is also optional. You can put sugar or you can drink it just this way. So we just give it time to cook well. Our porridge is cooking so well, guys. You see those bubbles? It has to cook so well. So for those who are having young kids, you can put your margarine, Blue Band or Prestige, and you can also put sugar or honey. So it's optional. What you feel is good for you, what makes your taste is what you use. I think our porridge is just ready now. I think our porridge is ready and we can now remove it. So we can remove our porridge and we transfer it here to the jug. Though it's not advisable to use jug for the hot things, but we have no otherwise, guys. You can see the power of Jikokoa. The fire is still there and it can cook so many other things. You see? Our sweet potato is ready now. This is our sweet potato. And we want to take it with porridge. This is how it looks like. Very organic and sweet, as you can see. And our porridge is here. This is our porridge. So right here you can add sugar or any other thing that you feel is sweet. Okay. And as for me, I want to add honey. Just 1 spoon of honey. This one here. To the porridge. For I don't really like sugar as such. And thank you so much for being with me in my kitchen today and making this very yummy breakfast. Thank you so much. Seeing you again in my next video. As I say bye bye, kindly subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Bye bye and beautiful day, guys.